Hello everybody and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome, and welcome back to my returning subscribers from my other channel. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've been giving me on this YouTube journey. Alright, so when you come into this video, hit the thumbs up. Cards are all mixed up. Hit the thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section below. If you are not yet subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that little notification bell so you don't miss when I go live or when I post videos. And if you know somebody who will resonate with this message, go right ahead and share it. And if I haven't mentioned, put a comment in the comment section below and let me know how this general reading resonates with you. This video is for the star sign of Libra for the new moon in Aries. So this is an exceptionally intense, fiery, rare lunation featuring a massive 7-planet Aries stellium. Sun, Moon, Mercury, Mars, Saturn, and Neptune, which hasn't happened in this sign since 1821. It represents death and rebirth moment, encouraging bold action, fresh starts, and profound, rapid life transformations. So it's in the fire sign of Aries, which is a cardinal sign. It is going to happen at 7:51 Eastern Standard Time and 4:51 Pacific Standard Time in 27 degrees of Aries. So the massive stellium with the Sun, Moon, Mercury, Mars, Saturn, and Neptune in Aries, the energy is incredibly driven, assertive, and directive, but potentially reckless. This is considered one of the most powerful new moons in years, potentially changing a person's life trajectory over the next 6 months. A shift from waiting for clarity to creating it, pushing forward on personal ambitions and selfish whims. Working alongside with Chiron, the wounded warrior, this moon may stir up insecurities but offers the courage to face them. Aries and rising Aries, this is your rebirth moment, a major evolution of your identity and life structure. It's affecting all of the cardinal signs: Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Cardinal. Capricorn. They're all cardinal signs. You will likely feel intensity, particularly those born in the late, approximately April 15th through the 19th. So, born late in the sign. All right. This is a major 6-month cycle beginning, ideal for setting intentions, focus on independent courage and new initiatives. So, you can always go and check and see which houses are affected by each sign. So, such as, it says Aries rising, but we also have the other cardinal signs along with Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. See where those placements are and what houses they're in, and that's the sign that's being affected the most in this new moon energy. All right. So that's what I have for Libras starting off piece of information. So let's see what's the moon energy look like for Libra. What's the moon's energy look like for the Libra collective? Like, I feel like, look, see, this is a mess. These cards are a mess. So there could be some sort of a mess in your life that's hidden. So let's take a look at the bottom. Like balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. There was something about the Pisces in the other message, but it didn't show up when I typed it in this time. So something about Pisces and being spiritual. So you're being asked, Libra, to balance that out, right? Balance your spiritual gifts, such as your psychic abilities, your intuition, what you're feeling unconsciously or subconsciously, and be more practical with what you're feeling. Instead of ignoring it, acknowledging it, because it's coming up for a reason. It's showing you something for a reason. Pisces rules the 12th house of let me get my cheat sheet here. Pisces rules the 12th house of karma, secrets, self-undoing, and hidden enemies. So you may want to pay attention to that. Karma's secrets, self-undoing, closure, endings, healing, expenses, travel, hidden enemies, and bed pleasures. So you may be traveling, or maybe you're able to astral travel, which means, you know, your soul walks and your body stays, if you don't know what that is. So you got nothing will come of this. So something is avoid, of course, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries, which is perfect because that's what we're talking about, Libra. New moon in Aries. So Libra, you rule the house of partnerships. The seventh house, which talks about partnerships of all kinds. So you could have a spiritual partnership that you maybe need to take a look at. Doesn't matter if it's platonic or romantic, business, lover, family, friend. I'll just say it like that. That you may need to balance something out. I feel like you're already feeling it. You could already be feeling it on an intuitive level. You could be also having dreams about this person. But if you don't take the action, nothing is going to come of this situation. So don't avoid it. This could be something that you cannot avoid, is something else that I'm getting. Yeah, you're having a vision. You're having some sort of a vision. They're showing you something psychically. Something that you need to surrender. You need to let it go, because if not, if you stuff it down, it's going to be volcanic. So we don't need no more volcanic energy, because especially with everything being in Mars, everything being in Aries, even Mars being in Aries. Mars is the planet of aggression, passion, which could be that volcanic energy. So you're being asked to be bold and take that step. So you may need to clear the air with something, is something else that I'm getting. All right, so what's Libra's energy in this new moon? What's Libra's energy? That's too many, please and thank you, Spirit. Can I have one card for Libra? With one card, please and thank you. Can I have one card, please and thank you, for Libra? Okay, so door to value. So there's definitely a door opening where you could be able to have an opportunity to make some money, maybe a golden door. We have the broken heart in the reverse position. Oh, there's two cards there. So the broken heart in the reverse position talks about you're being given an opportunity to heal some sort of a wound in your heart that you perhaps have been avoiding for a while. This is a 9 energy, so definitely avoiding for a while. And then you have the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, which rules the throat chakra. So again, you've been holding this in. You haven't been doing nothing about this. You've been holding back this wound from expressing it. Maybe you're afraid to acknowledge how you feel because you're afraid you won't get valued. For some of you, something about communication, Libra. Yeah, see the crown chakra in reverse. It's like you ignore you're ignoring what you already know you need to do. You already know this, and you've been avoiding it. And you already know this, and you've already made the decision to ignore it. So we got Healer of the Angels in the other hand, which talks about you're ignoring it because you don't want to heal it. And that's where this volcanic energy is coming through here. So it's coming up for a reason. It's coming up for a reason. Why? Because you don't want to express it. Right? It's like you're ignoring the wound. All right. So what do the crows want to warn Libra about? What do crows want to warn Libra about? Protection. So you're definitely protected. Distance. So you could live at a distance with somebody here. Hold on a second. I'm looking for my crow book. Oh, right there in front of my face. So something is right there in front of your face and you're not looking at it. It's like either you're not seeing it or you're not, or refusing to not see it, because literally the book was right in front of my face. All right. So the crows are warning you about this distance. To get to the lay of the land, sometimes you need to take a look at something from a distance. Distance indicates that you would be best served to take a step back so that you can see the bigger picture. You may be focusing too tightly on one area while there's a whole other world out there to explore. So what I feel, Libra, is the crows are warning you to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Something about being protected, some sort of a sacred bond that you have with another person, being protected, or maybe you need to protect yourself because this person is preying on you. This person is overstepping their boundaries. This could be somebody that you're already with, that maybe you need to take a step back from and protect yourself from, because again, this person is overstepping their boundary. There could be a lot of miscommunications, a lot of unsaid things, maybe some sort of secret that they're holding back, or maybe you have a secret that you're holding back because you're afraid of hurting somebody. But Spirit is telling you it's time to take action. It's time to take this action. It's time to step back from the situation. I feel like this person is just materialistic. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of money on this card. I don't see no romance. You need to be more practical with what you're seeing. And you just really need to surrender it over to the divine, because if not, the divine's going to pull you to that edge and they're going to force you to see something. All right. So that is what I feel. So yeah, that talks about, this gets me, it kind of I want to say the Hanged Man, but not the Hanged Man, because the Hanged Man it's about seeing something from a different perspective, but it's not about taking that step back to see it, right? All right. So let's go ahead and get some clarification for Libra with the moon. Nothing will come of this situation. Time to take action. Let's clarify. Nothing will come of this situation. Time to take action. Nothing will come of this situation. Time to take action. Clarification for Libra. We got a lot of cards here. So you need to really pull back your energy from somebody. Again, somebody could be very greedy here with the Knight of Gabriel. Somebody who's only there for the good time, not the long time. Somebody who's literally trying to snuff out your flames, snuff out your desires. The Seven of Raphael, by casting illusions over you, so that it keep you in a state of confusion, right? Keep you in the state of confusion. So somebody is definitely either trying to verbally manipulate a situation, because this could be abusing the throat chakra, or just not communicating at all. So that's why the crows are telling you to take the step back so that you could see something from a different perspective, because there's something on an emotional level that is very confusing, that is causing you to procrastinate, that is causing you to not see something clearly. You may need to detox in some sort of way when it comes to like being resistant, or maybe even holding on too tight. With the Nine of Ariel in reverse, the Nine of Ariel in reverse talks about somebody who lacks confidence, somebody who lacks self-esteem, somebody who lacks self-respect, and that's the truth, the whole truth. So, the truth is I feel like somebody could be projecting upon you. This also could be talking about a need to detox. I need to detox something on an emotional level, you know, because you may not be seeing something clearly about what you value, like your money, maybe how you spend and spend and hold on to things. I do feel that you have some sort of an intuitive ability or a psychic ability here. We have 1 1, so 9 1 1 1. 7 and 4 is 11 and a 1. So I do see 9 1 1, but I'm also seeing 9 1, 3 1s and a 9. 3 and a 9, 12. 1 3. Something about a 3 energy here. So the truth is this is just a bump in the road. Whatever this situation is. And you need to clear up whatever this communication problem is. Instead of holding it back, it's time to clear the air, so to speak. You know what to do. You know you need to take this action. But I feel like whatever this emotion is it's like putting out that flame within you. It's like making you feel uninspired, making you feel like you don't have the energy or the courage to step forward and take the action that you need to take. I feel like you're hanging on to whatever. It's like you're trying to protect yourself, protect your heart here. But this is going to be an opportunity to heal what has been broken in your heart. So you really need to trust your intuition. Right? You really need to trust your intuition or your vision, whatever it is. Okay? And that's the truth. Archangel Michael telling you it's time to speak the truth. It's time to clear up this communication problem, right? It's time to speak your truth. Time to make some sort of a decision. What do you want, Libra? And then take the action that you need to take to detox something, to detox whatever it is that you're holding back. There's this energy of procrastination. There's this energy of confusion. There's this energy of I'm afraid to pick a cup. Why? Because I may have too many options in front of me. And now it's like you're in this energy of holding back and resisting to change what needs to be changed. And Spirit's like, well, listen, if you don't want to do it your way, then you're going to do it my way. It's kind of like what they're saying. Okay, broken heart in reverse and Archangel, the throat chakra in reverse. Broken heart in reverse and the throat chakra in reverse for Libra. Yeah, somebody's playing you for a fool. I feel like, you know, Archangel Metatron is telling you need to believe in yourself. You need to do what makes you happy. So you really need to distance yourself from somebody who maybe is just there for the money, right? Break out of that confusion because your emotions are confusing you. Your emotions, your head is saying don't do it, right? And when your head is in your ego, instilling that fear, it's like you're in this energy of confusion. My heart is telling me to do it, but my head is telling me not to. And it's giving you, I feel, extreme anxiety. And what it's doing is it's stealing away. It's like that emotion is snuffing out that desire. It's snuffing out that, it's snuffing out your energy, the desire to do something. So instead of being optimistic, you're pessimistic. So the Three of Michaels, so that definitely talks about despair. King of Gabriel. The King of Gabriel talks about somebody who's very inspirational, somebody who's very driven, but he's also telling you to keep your eyes on the bigger picture. Take the step back and look at something from a bigger picture. I feel like somebody is genuinely concerned for you, but you're in this energy of procrastination. 7 and a 3, a 10, 13, 13, the star. So the star card talks about being divinely guided. You are being divinely guided to end this difficult situation. Step up to the plate, right? Listen to your heart. Don't hold back because of right? Don't hold back because you feel like you don't have the confidence. 10 of Swords in reverse and the 4 of Swords in reverse. So the 10 of Swords in reverse is really, really good because this tells me that you've already hit rock bottom and the only way to go is up, right? You can't go in any other way. And I feel like this is what's holding you back because you've been stabbed in the back so many times that you would rather just hold your tongue than rock the boat. The 4 of Michael also is the 4 of Swords. Spirit is telling you this is the perfect time, right? This is the perfect time to communicate how you feel, to express yourself, to heal a particular situation, so that you can experience this, so that you can heal whatever the situation is. You have your crown on, right? You just don't, it's like you don't believe in yourself. You already know what you do, but you're ignoring it. You're sitting in this energy and Spirit's like, listen, we're just going to pull you out of it. I'm seeing 1111. I am seeing 444. I'm seeing 1111, 444, 1331, 411. So 411 talks about delivering that message. But you just feel like you don't have the confidence. So you'd rather just sit and dwell in it, right? And then take the opportunity to heal whatever that wound was. You already know what to do. You already feel that pull on a psychic level. So the crows are warning you. Distance yourself. Put a boundary of protection around you. Okay, because there is somebody in your space that you have a sacred bond with that is overstepping your territory. They're overstepping their territory, like stepping on your toes. Right? And this is being exposed through communication. Yep. Somebody that you have a sacred bond with. Could be somebody that you are already connected with. Maybe you want to break up with them. Right? You need definitely protect your energy. Because this person is disrespecting you by stepping on your toes. And you may be afraid to speak up about it. Yep, 9 of Michael. You're all in your head. You need to get the hell out of your head. This also could be talk about nightmares. Some sort of, you may be finding out who gave you a nightmare in your dream and tried to unalive you in your dream. You may be finding that out, that it was at least 3 people around you in your community. They were playing on your self-esteem. All right, distance. Distance. Oh, give me 1 card for distance. 6 of Gabrielle. So I feel like you need to distance yourself. Yeah, the victim's gonna be exposed, or the villain. The villain is gonna be exposed. Right here, the 7 of Swords, who was sneaking around. Somebody was sneaking and being shady. And through taking this step back and seeing the truth for what it is, because I feel like you're seeing it in your dreams psychically, that it's going to be time to move on from this situation and protect yourself. All right, so let's get Seven of Cups in the upright, Four of Pentacles in the upright, Nine of Ariel in reverse, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands in reverse, and the Ace of Michael. Yeah, Ascension. Your soul is evolving to a higher state of consciousness. You are ready for this. So this is all part of your soul's growth. Courage. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. Exactly. That Nine of Ariel in reverse. Have the courage. And I feel like somebody is really playing on you. Or you could have some sort of addiction, or somebody around you has some sort of an addiction. Or you just need to detoxify this emotion and make a choice already. Have the courage to live fearlessly. Have the courage to face that fear. Don't allow this hinder or bump in your road. Right? You already got the idea. You already got the download. All right? So, Heart in reverse. Archangel Gabriel in reverse, 10 of Michael in reverse, 4 of Michael in reverse, King of Swords or Wands, and the Star card. I think we even got the Fool card in reverse. Yeah, this person played you for a fool. Surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome and just be with life in this present moment. Yeah, somebody played you for a fool. Choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of your choice. So you have a choice to make. That's why they're telling you to stay conscious in your thoughts. Because this is an opportunity to heal something. Celebrate. Celebrate your achievements. You truly are a gift from the universe. Distance and 6 of Gabrielle. Vision. Trust your ability to create the vision of yourself. I'm telling you, you've seen something. You psychically seen something. You psychically seen who the villain was. Right? You psychically seen it. You got insight. All right. Let's... Alrighty, let's pull a final message for Libra for the new moon in Aries. It's like you're ignoring a decision you know you need to make. And it's because you don't believe in something. Yeah, honor your beauty. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty. So somebody could have did something because they were jealous of you. Soul expansion. My consciousness is expanded. I understand the connection between all things. Yeah, you're ascending. You're expanding and you're ascending here. Look, you were supported. I'm telling you. You're protected. Your spiritual protection is all around you. You could be connecting with music. Dharma is unfolding for you. Stay at peace and harmony. And take that leap of faith to express yourself. Love and accept yourself, right? I'm telling you. You are divinely protected here. You are protected. Okay? And somebody just wanted to overstep. Like they wanted to step on your toes. They did it to be sneaky and shady. But the new moon in Aries is revealing who this person is. Could be your own family member. All right, there you go. Thank you for watching.